Hello, welcome back to the podcast with Munir Al Wafa. And every single person in the whole world always will be dreaming of having a business in Dubai. That is for definite, that's for sure. So we have Mr. Hilar Abdullah, the managing director of one of the fastest growing companies, which is Fast Business Line. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
All right, and you have been in the business since very long years actually, and you have business centers in across Dubai, right from Sheikh Zayed Road till the end of Dubai, in Mamzar. We have different business centers. In fact, when someone wants to open a business in Dubai, what are the main things you should know about, and what are the criteria you are setting up for him?
Actually, whenever one person want to open a business or start a business, they have to be very clear what type of activity they are going to start.
Okay.
And where it should be open. Is in the free zone or in the mainland? If it is a trading license, I always prefer in the free zone.
Okay.
If it is an export and import business. Otherwise, you have to think about where you are going to open the business.
Okay, tell me what is the main difference between a free zone license and the mainland or DED, which is mainland business?
Free zone license, actually it is started early 95 or in 1995, because that time there was a sponsor required for opening a business in Dubai, 51%. In that case, that time there was 100% ownership was provided.
But that means the free zone license is 100% owner.
100%
ownership for the investor. But in other license it was like 51% should be on the local sponsor. But even sometimes
both are same now.
Both are similar. Okay. And all the categories of licenses, for example, service license, commercial license, industry license, there are different kind of license. All these are possible in free zone as well as DED.
DED, all the activities are possible, but in some free zone, some services activities are not available.
Okay. Okay. And what are the documentation required if someone wants to open? You said like, when you are starting a license or when you are opening a company, first of all, you should have an activity. That's the number one. Before activity, you should know what business you are going to do. Okay. For example, if you are going to do a travel agency business, or if you are going to do a restaurant business, or if you are going for a small business which is a boutique business, or a e-commerce business, how do you tell them, or what do you want to tell them? Like, how do we start? What is the process and the journey?
See, actually, if they want to start a business, we can all the free zone license can be done remotely.
Okay, online.
We need only their documents like passport copies and what trade name should be used for that company.
Okay.
And how many shareholders and how much is their shareholding.
Okay. Even without coming to Dubai, is it possible they can do a license?
Yes, of course.
Really? Okay. That's the point.
Certain activities you can do. Almost all the activities they can do.
You can do in free
but
zone.
like real estate or something like that, we have to
be here,
be
present here. So you see, for example, now I want to set up an e-commerce online business. So there someone wants to start sitting in the UK. He wants to open a license in Dubai.
Yes.
Is it possible?
Yeah, possible. Only to open the bank account and stamp his visa, only he has to come here. Otherwise, we can complete almost the licensing.
All right. Okay. And what would be like, for example, setting up an e-commerce? What are the main things he has to take into account?
E-commerce license means they have to open a general trading license or whatever is the
category.
And make a website and do the e-commerce.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. And what are the criteria to open a bank account? Please, I heard that many free zone companies are not allowed to have an account.
No, it's not allowed. We have to show the source of income of the shareholders. Where they are residing, they have to bring their bank statement for last 6 months. What is the source of income? If the profile is good, there is no problem. There is no restriction actually.
Okay. For any small companies, for example, we have Sharjah, publication city, then Sharjah free zone, media city, Shams. Then we have Silicon Oasis, and likewise, there are many free zone companies, free zone authorities are there. For example, if I want to start a company in any of the free zones, having all these papers ready, is there any investment I have to put in the bank or in the first, or it's just a license cost?
No, there is zero balance account is there. And the authorities itself, they are sending to certain bankers, they will definitely help to open the bank account.
Okay.
So the part of their offer, bank account also is there.
Okay.
So people what they are talking, I am also hearing about this, but it's not correct actually.
Okay. See, I have heard
they are
that
opening a lot of bank accounts in a monthly basis.
Okay.
For free zone, mainland, whatever.
All. So once they come to you, you provide the license, you provide the bank, you
No,
will help,
the
you will help,
visas.
you will help the bank opening up an account,
Yeah.
and you will provide the visas, and everything can be done. Even in free zone license, you get visa.
Yeah. To open a bank account, the manager should have a residence visa. That
Okay.
is very important.
Oh, not
Then
on
only
visit.
the bank will open.
Not on visit.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many visas normally this free zone? Is there any limit for the free zone visas?
So for IFSA, Maidana, initially they will give 2 or 3 visas. If they want to go for new visas, you have to take a office there. But in other SPC free zone, unlimited visas they are offering.
Okay.
Yeah.
For example, we have an investor. For example, an investor can come from India or anywhere, any part of the world. He gets his license done. Okay. Is it possible his spouse, his children can get the dependent visa under this?
Of course, there is no restriction. They can. There is a certain criteria are there.
Okay.
If you are going with the criteria, definitely you will get.
Okay.
But it is easy also. There is not a big task.
It's not a big task, and it's not very expensive.
Yeah.
It's easy to get the. What you suggest, so that once I start a business, I should have an investor visa or an employment visa. What is the difference?
That is your choice. You can make any of the choice. You
So
can,
it's
go
possible.
for investor visa. You can go for employment visa.
What is more beneficial?
Employment visa, I think, is more beneficial. Investor visa has some banking restrictions are there. For
Okay.
employment, no. You can get a credit card. You can go for a personal.
The salary has to
Yeah,
be transferred
salary,
on time.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And see,
But
now
the investor also will get, but it will take some time to grow the company and get.
you have to
bank,
see all the transactions and the benefits and
so
all
now
that.
we are getting, no. So same way, it will take time. Yeah.
Okay. See, is it necessary to have an office for a free zone license or any
Free
license?
zone license is coming with the virtual office itself.
Virtual office.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, now I want to have an office. I want to have my own business in Dubai. So, what you suggest, a DED or mainland license or free zone
So
license?
that is depends on your requirement actually. If you want to do business in Dubai locally, of course you should go for a DED mainland license.
Okay.
If you want to do export and import, that means a lot of people are coming from Asia side and they are billing the invoice here in Dubai, but there is no physical business at Dubai.
Okay.
For those people, free zone is the best option.
Okay. What is that e-commerce license? You said you have certain e-commerce offerings going on. What is that? Is it necessary to have an office for that, or it's okay to?
Virtual office will be okay.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine. Okay. See now
And
again.
if free zones are coming with virtual office, the total cost is covering with the virtual office.
Okay, now from fast business line, for example, what are the facilities you give? For example, getting an office maybe yearly basis 60, 80,000, 100,000 sometimes it goes like that. But what is the benefit being a part of your business centers? Why should I come to your business center? Why don't I go for a normal outside the business center?
If you are going a separate office only for your company, you will have to make the office, bring the furniture, you have to get an internet connection,
Interior.
you have to have an office boy, and a lot of things. Here are my business centers coming with all these facilities. You just come, your furniture will be there, your free internet, meeting room, reception, secretary, cleaning, tea, coffee service. It's coming with full amenities.
Okay.
So you just come and play, start your business.
It's a plug and play kind of a thing.
Yes,
And
even it is starting from 15,000 to 50,000, 60,000.
okay, if you have 15,000.
Starting from 15,000.
Okay, and is it including license or it's
No,
a
no,
rent?
it's only flexi dust. Then upon bigger from
Okay.
200 square feet.
And what is an average cost of a normal license from a free zone?
See,
or-
people, you can see a lot of advertisements showing that it is 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. That's only the license you will get. To complete your business, you should have some other things also.
What are the other things? That's a question. For example, you said, see, people are saying 5,000 dirhams, unlimited visas, or lifelong
Nothing will
visa.
get. You will get nothing.
Nothing.
You will get only the trade license. What he will do with that trade license?
Okay.
He has to open a bank account. He has to bring employees. He has to bring. He has to open a bank account. For that, he need to get his employment or investor visa stamp.
Okay, fine. Now let me see the 1, 2, 3 steps. For example, now we got the license for my company, and I get my visa done. Okay, I am here. Then after getting my residence visa, I get my bank opening done. Now I need more staff. For that, you need a labor card.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That will be another
The
additional
labor card open, you have to get a quota application. For that, the Ministry of Labor will come to check your office.
Okay.
You are eligible for now.
Okay,
So
you have to have
you
the
should have
Ijari
it.
kind
Office,
of
yeah.
everything. That will be another additional cost. Plus, you need to have the visas, then immigration card has to be opened, establishment card, something like that. So all these things are not covered in this so-called 5,000 or 7,000.
That is what, no, it is that telling you take a license. After the license, then he want to open the bank account. For opening a bank account, you should have a residence visa. Then you want to bring the employees, you have to register the car, whatever. Is the expense will go up. So it is, that also a marketing, no.
So you don't offer such, kind of.
If I offer, I will tell clearly. You will get only the trade license. If you want to bring, you want to have your visa, then you should pay for this one. If you want to open the bank account, you should have these facilities. If you want to bring the employees, you should have spend this money.
Okay.
Then only you will get. I will give the clear picture. I will not hide anything.
Okay.
Hidden charges.
What other things an investor should take care of? See, many are saying real estate investment, real estate company is good, or travel agency, tourism company is good. So what if someone wants to invest, for example, 300,000 or 500,000? As an expert in this field, what do you suggest him?
For the real estate?
Any business.
Real estate is very good in Dubai. If you go for a 1 million worth a property, you will have to pay only 1%, 10% something. And after 3-4 months, after paying 24% of the total value, he can sell that one. Maybe minimum he will get 100 to 200,000. Yeah.
So that's
if you go for a off plan.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of real estate clients, so I am getting the experience from them.
Okay. Yeah. And what are the other things they should be careful about when they start a business?
Starting business,
what should they know? Like
better not to do yourself. You just go to a good consultant and take their advice and follow their advice and work hard.
Okay. I see. For example, we got 50,000 dirhams, for example, and I want to start a business. So, do you think this 50,000 is only enough, or after I get my license, my office, everything, my 50,000 is gone? Then
actually 50,000 is more than enough to start an IT company or a marketing company. Even you can keep in this 50,000, you can 2-3 months salary of the people, rent of this one, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah.
But sometimes people are what they do.
So we should have, that me and you are also businessmen. So we know what capital we should have
to run a proper plan.
Yeah, proper
okay.
plan.
So business plan has to be there. Then the license cost has to be there.
We should have the forecast for the next 6 months.
Minimum.
What is going to happen? What is our marketing cost? What is our rent? And what will be the salary? Other utility payment? Everything we should keep it for next.
How many business centers do you run now?
I have maybe more than 13, 14 business centers.
14. And every center has minimum 25, 50?
5 floors are full actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In Mamzar, and another one in the ground floor, and the other one is in the Murakkabad, and one is in Mutina.
Okay.
So these centers are full actually. Yeah.
So a minimum of 1,000
monthly.
No, 1,000 businesses.
No, 5,000. No.
5,000 licenses.
Yeah,
okay.
5,000.
So you have 5,000 licenses under you. So what do you think?
No, 5,000 square feet for the business center.
Okay, I'm asking you, how many companies are running under you? Like
more than 2,000.
More than 2,000. 2,000 companies under you. So that means you are the owner of 2,000 companies.
Not exactly.
In the sense, like you are managing their licenses.
License and all their works are
done. And you are, you're renting out all those spaces for them. From these companies, if someone asks you, I have some money, I want to start any business in Dubai, what would be 1, 2, 3 suggestions from you?
First thing I will tell IT business.
IT business,
Yeah.
okay.
Marketing company.
Okay.
And if they want to, they are a professional in restaurant, saloon, or real estate, tourism. This is all very good business.
You mean to say a service interest?
Yeah. Service also.
Trading? Trading or service?
Trading is certain people can only do that. Yes. It's a very
risky.
big
risk.
Risk is there.
And it's a big capital.
Yeah, capital is big. Yeah.
And e-commerce also is a good option. Right?
Yeah, e-commerce is a very good option nowadays. No?
Yeah. Okay. What is your relationship with Al Wafa Group?
I came to know you, of course, through IPA, and I have very good market information from the people, about Al Wafa.
Okay.
Even one of our clients, I told you,
Yeah.
He was using your service,
Okay. So once you start, like for example, you do the business like an e-commerce, when the people are coming, and your digital partner would be Al Wafa in order to enhance the opportunities. What do you think about it?
Sure. Not a problem. That we discussed this morning.
All right. Anyway, I think we have covered a lot of things, so far. Now, if someone wants to know more about your services and all those things, definitely they'll be in touch with you. And see, what I normally always tell the people, don't take a decision by yourself. Because many of the customers, they come to invest something, they find someone here and there, and they pay money. After paying money, they say, "Oh, Munir, I lost my money. He's not picking up the
lot
call.
of cases are there.
He's
Lot of
not
cases
picking up
are
the call. He's not, listening to me. He done something, and I don't know where is he." This is very much happening.
He's missing.
So in such things, what I say, any business, consultants like this, like fast, business,
Business line.
fast business line, this kind of companies are always in the
You
market.
can trust.
Yeah, trust is very important,
Transparency.
because once you're playing with your life. Every single person who are coming into Dubai, starting a business, is playing with his life. Because business is their lives,
Yeah, it's high risk, yeah.
it's a high risk, stuff. So anytime and every time, if you are really looking up to this, and you will be definitely helped, and you will be definitely guided and supported by fast business line, because I know them since many years. And
Thank you so much for your word.
it was my pleasure hosting you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All the best. Munir Al Wafa with love.